they work via an alternator for one.
Yeah.
There's no alternator on this, is there?
No.
So,
but the battery must get a charge coming back to it, so it must come back to those, to the positive and negative terminals, mustn't it?
Regenerative braking.
Yeah, to recharge that battery, otherwise it just goes
do you know what
flat.
kind of voltage that is?
12, as far as I know, it's just 12. Yeah. So I thought that we could have another battery, a slave battery, one that was wired so that it wouldn't drain that. You know, when the heater's on, it would just take the charge out of the slave battery or the leisure battery.
Yeah.
But then when that battery was being charged, the excess charge would come to the other battery and charge that back up.
In theory, yeah. It depends how much that little battery's going to take.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? What's left to trickle into that one.
Well, I don't think it'll take a lot, because all it does is just clicks it on. It's, to be fair, at the moment it's driving my Apple CarPlay there and the speaker. Not a whole lot, but it still does that.
Yeah.
And I don't expect. I don't think it takes much more than that to out of the battery.
See, the other thing that you've got to think about as well, if you put a leisure battery on connected to that, if that drains, that's also going to take power out of that as well, so they'll level off together.
Yeah, but that's the point. There is some way of putting it so that there's only that battery discharges, but it doesn't take any power out of that. I've seen some way that you can do that.
You're into diodes and things like
Yeah.
that. You're into that kind of setup, aren't you?
Yeah, it's. I don't think it's that much. A few months ago, I did do some research on it. I don't think it's that much. I forget. It's just some box that fastens up, and it only lets the electricity come one way.
Yeah.
You know, it only lets it charge. It doesn't let it drain.
Well, that's the same thing as a BSR. The other thing is, it's obviously voltage sensitive. So on a normal car, you stand at 12 and a half volts when it's stationary.
Yeah.
As soon as it detects that it's running, you jump it up to 13, and that's when it opens and lets the power come through, and then shuts when it's back off again. So I don't know.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I'll have a word with perhaps an auto electrician or somebody who knows a bit more about EVs.
If you was to get a sufficient enough battery similar to that, that'll probably run that all day long, or even for a couple of days, without even getting charged, and then just charging it when you charge your phone.
And the initial thing for that is startup, isn't it?
Yeah.
The initial drain for that heater is the startup, isn't it?
That's the only thing.
You're looking at just a fan then, aren't you?
That's right.
The thing I wanted the leisure battery for is that I'll be able to program the heater to come on when when I'm not in the car. So if it's frozen up or it's snowing, then I can just click my phone and set it off. Yeah. So that's what I'm hoping to do. But anyway, should we try it? And now somebody's started sawing stuff. That's all right. Cheers, thank you.
All right, no problem.
That's the quick start there on the top right. That's it.
So is that on? That looks like it's Monday. Is it a time?
Yeah, well, you can
set day.
You can set all that stuff up, which I haven't done. Well, that's it. When it's green.
So that's on. That's on green. Let me just. So that's on green there. Now what's happening here? You can't hear a
I'm on it. When fan starts up.
Right. Can I hear anything? Yeah. So that's a fuel pump there.
It's clicking now.
It's clicking. So that's where the tank is now.
Yeah, that's just temporary, of course. That's just,
Yeah.
It actually
Just to
sits,
hold it in place.
sits within bumpers like that, and it sits on the
Yeah.
on the ledge, so that'd be further back.
Oh, I can hear it now.
So it's fired up now, yeah.
Well, I can hear it. I can smell diesel fumes.
Yeah, you will.
So that's coming out the exhaust.
Yeah. Nothing on the back.
No, no. And then in the car, got it.
See the vents pointing upwards.
It sounds like a turbo. Oh, where's me flipping? So that's it. Right, so that's working. It's sucking air back in there through that. So that's the vent. So the air that's already warm, it will suck back in. So it doesn't need to heat it twice or heat it from scratch. So that's all going. I should have looked at my watch, although I'll be able to get it off the time code. So that's where that is. So if I'm sat here, there you go. So I'm sat here so I can see it there. I'll shut the door.
That's not it.
No. All right. Okay.
Just let it warm.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I'll go to it.
It's all going.
You just go back inside and feel the force.
Yeah.
Now, because I've dived and I've turned
Right.
that
Okay.
on.
Oh, yeah. There's warm air coming out of it now.
You can angle and rotate that.
Yeah.
Let's hope see, that's firing up, hitting that.
Yeah.
And that hole.
Like spreading. Yeah.
So there. It's, or indeed you could have it
Yeah. Yeah.
come through.
That feels like it's getting quite a lot warmer now.
Well, then, the thing has to be aware of is not blocking that off. With
Yeah, yeah.
Stuff. And what I was thinking was
Put
putting some
a grate over it somewhat.
carpeted
Yeah.
sides on like that.
Yeah.
Like blinkers on a horse sort of thing, just sort of things
Yeah.
going in, sliding across, going around corners. Now what I haven't told you is that last night when I was testing, I thought so. Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
Took it, not as forceful.
Yeah.
That's sort of down to the pipe, but by
Yeah.
the time you get this on,
Yeah. It's no. Well, I can.
Hear it,
Yeah, you can hear it. Well, no, let's just get the microphone there. So you can hear it. So there's a, and you can feel the heat coming out of it.
so to get a bit more force,
Yeah.
put some tape over the
Right.
inside,
Yeah.
thinking it would be more powerful.
Yeah.
But indeed, you shut it down.
All right. Did it? Yeah.
It's not getting out
Yeah.
quick enough. sensed.
Yeah.
And then I took the tape off and then it went through the phase of starting up again.
Right.
You're always going to have that one open.
Yeah, yeah.
Open. Because it does diminish.
Yeah.
Because that beer then. I'm wondering, it's a pity we have a lot of steam in the window where we could just
Yeah.
hold it on.
Go back in here again. Oh, it's toasty in here now. Do you know what? I don't know whether that would just be enough.
Probably like having
Yeah.
the heater speed on number one.
That, yeah, but it's still, you know, that'd be enough to take the, because it's just kind of, you know, gets misted up, condensation. I'm sure that would be enough to actually keep it off the screen, or even depending where the air comes from or where the air's heated from. If that fan in there, the heater, takes air from inside, then it will be redistributing the hot air already that's inside from the heater. Yeah, but where is it? Where is it getting air from outside? Because
So you know that will be on the cold setting.
Yeah.
But on the hot noise, it's blanked it off.
on the hot, yeah.
Have you got a lever like in a normal car?
No, it's just two switches, isn't it? It's just a switch with the heater. In fact, let me just see if I click the. Man, it's probably, it needs to be started, doesn't it? So let's. God, it's. Whoa, it's really toasty. Got two settings there, so I turn that on, like so. Will you listen at the front? So if I click fan there, that's blowing. So that's all blowing. Now if I click this, the heater, I hear something inside. I'll just knock it off again. Can you hear it? Sounds like a vent shutting. So if the vent was shut and it was recirculating the air from the inside, then it would drag the hot air in and shoot it up the screen, I would think. But we'll soon know anyway, because that at the moment that's cold air coming out there. If I click the hot air one on, yeah, now the air coming out of there is warmer. Of course, there is a heating element as such, but that I think that might. I don't know, man. Yeah. Yeah.
You didn't set the end off.
I mean, the heat coming out there now is tremendous.
Yeah, it is.
Well, I know.
I know. See the plume.
Yeah, I might have to get one. But anyway, so I mean that feels like it's warmer than it's ever been. So I'm assuming that it's using some of the hot air from there and shoving up the screen.
Yeah. Don't forget, I've not got this cover on here. We've lost some of the heat.
Yeah.
Out of there. I'll get that wire underneath.
Yeah, and also that's going up. So if it was pointed down, it might end up going under the seats, and that's just.
I mean, I have got so you get an angled one and you get
Yeah.
a straight vein one. You could actually put a straight one in.
Yeah.
Which would just,
I mean, that's blooming hot. That. Now, let's just shut the doors for a minute and see.
What about if we got the kettle, some steam on?
Yeah. I'm getting quite excited now.
Certain percentage of that is coming out of here as
Yeah,
well.
yeah,
So if I
yeah.
turn this off,
Yeah. I think
you'll get more.
it might be too hot. Oh crikey, it's blooming red hot now. It's absolutely red hot. Yeah, I'll turn this off so I don't flatten the battery again. Well, that is red hot. So, you know, honestly, I can't wait to get it back. I'm sick of going to the fuel station.
Bring your torch down. The doors don't stay on. 'Cause it's
No,
just
no,
on.
they don't with it being up here.
But under here,
Yeah,
I took this cover off here,
okay.
there.
All right, I
That's
see, yeah.
a lot of electric terminals. That might even be the heating element.
Yeah,
I was-
looks
I was-
like.
Looking to see if I could get into the heater with
Yeah.
a pipe. Now, if we was to cut like a hole in there,
Yeah,
do what I say, get that inch pipe underneath. or
yeah.
We'd have to go onto some kind of elbow, like
Yeah, I can't see anywhere. Yeah. Yeah, he's flipping boiling. You can set the temperature inside, can you?
yes.
Right. I think we should just leave it like this. Just connect that pipe up to the. And I think it's going to do it. I think it's going to do the job. And it'll certainly save all the rest of the messing about. 'Cause certainly with the heater going on, recirculating the air or moving it round inside, then I think it's going to do the job. And also, I'd like to get it back while it's still raining and so on, and then I can test it.
you put your hand over
Yeah,
this
yeah,
one,
I can feel it. I can feel it.
more.
I can feel it.
But the more things you add on, it's
Yeah, yeah.
diminishing it every time. But
No,
yeah, at least we know.
yeah.
See really, isn't it? See if it does a bit.
I think we should do that. All right, there, yeah, 20. So, turn the temperature up there, and it should, if I turn it right down, I'm assuming it should go off. So if I turn that down, and once the temperature in there reaches that, I think the motor should stop. We'll set on fire. Can't see what it's saying there. I think that's warming off, I don't know. So that should have shut off.
Yeah.
That's it, I think that's just cooling down now. No, that's brilliant.
Tells you everything about that.
Yes. Okay, I need to read that, don't I?
Yeah.
Well, if you just make
Yeah,
sure I have switched
You
it
get a
off
target
properly.
temperature, I think. A bit like
Yeah.
central heating a house.
Yeah.
I think we can all. That's on the rotary.
Yeah.
You can do all that on the rotary knob.
Okay. Yeah.
So, all we need to do now is fit your optional.
Yeah. Well, that'd be brilliant. That'd be brilliant. So I take that with me.
Yeah, take that with you.
Take.
Learn about that. But I've never ever looked at one of those.
Well, I'll have a look at that as
Well, if you
well.
want to take the box, because
Yeah.
that's all that's in that one.
Okay. I'm assuming it has like a cool down
Yeah,
thing,
it
is it?
procedure.
So because it's still
Yeah, still-
blowing hot air inside.
Yeah, don't you switch off.
Yeah.
It will just break itself.
Yeah,
It
of course,
starts to
yeah.
cool itself down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
Right, it would be important never to let the battery go flat.
Yeah, yeah,
It's
sure.
at that
Yeah.
cooling stage, you have to put fry the circuit
Yeah.
so it sits on top and rear.
Right. Okay. Right. No, that's good. I'll leave you to
So
it.
you want me to go ahead and sort
Yeah.
of build it up?
Yeah, please.
Number plate back on.
I'll try and find out about a leisure battery. That's the only thing. If we've got the back on already and somebody can come and do it or wire it up before the back goes on, or get perhaps even a plate like that somewhere
Yeah.
to fasten it to.
Yeah, if you can find out
Yeah.
about the I told them that auto electrician from Bridgely.
Oh, Steve.
Yeah, I told him all around it.
Yeah.
He said, "Oh, I
Well,
know
you-
about
yeah,
it."
you
Got
know,
one of them.
it's
Barrie.
me,
I said, "That's
yeah,
it.
yeah.
That's what it's for.
Yeah. Because I
Yeah.
mentioned it to him before when I
Yeah.
was going to fit it myself. So, yeah, I'll have a word with
See
him
what I
too.
mean about releasing
Yeah,
the
good.
parts, that's warm to the touch there.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. Yeah.
Yeah, we'll see how it goes. Like,
Okay.
if we don't think it's sufficient enough for the school,
No, no.
we're going to go for looking at, won't we?
Yeah. To be fair, I think for what it is, I think that will be fine.
That's on each one of these.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, and they're like,
Each one of them
Yeah.
is okay, no
Absolutely.
problem.
no. And I think the preheating, once it's preheated in the morning, I don't think I'll have a problem with condensation or mist or anything. So, we'll see. Right, I'll leave you to it. Thanks again. See you soon. Ta-da. Ta-da.